Hello friends, today's topic is being a single mom. Let's rant.
I used to be a married single mother. And you heard that right. And I said it correctly. I was a married single mother where I played all the roles by myself, even though I had a man that was very much capable, but he just didn't participate, so to speak. I did everything myself. All of it. I raised the babies by myself. I took care of the home by myself while maintaining a full-time job, plus at times 2 other jobs on top of my full-time job. It wasn't a fun time. It was extremely stressful. The most stressful time of my life. Okay? And now I am a single mother and my life isn't even near as stressful as it used to be. Like, not even close. The only thing that has changed since going through my divorce is his presence. Like, he's not there. That is the only thing that has changed. And my stress levels have dropped tremendously. And it's so wild because I'm still doing the same exact things as I've always done, just with him, you know? And the only difference now is he's just not there. And I think what it is I don't have somebody I feel like I should be dependent on, should be leaning on. I think it stressed me out more to know that I truly had the help that was capable and I wasn't receiving it. So I think it just made me like go even more crazier, stressed me out even more. Like, hey, y'all see I'm freaking ripping my hair out. I need help with these kids. Hey, you see those dishes. Hey, I am tired. I'm exhausted. Please. You hear the baby crying. Please. Now that I'm single, I have nobody to count on other than myself. If something doesn't get done, I'll be looking myself in the mirror going, girl, what the fuck? Why did you do that? We are here. It is my fault now, okay? I have nobody to blame. I have nobody to look at and get disappointed in when I don't get the help. I am fully dependable on myself. Just as I was when I was with him, but it's not as disappointing anymore. And I think that's wild. I think it's absolutely freaking baffling because you would think when you become a single mom, away from that relationship and away from that marriage, you know, things would be a lot harder. Sure, it is financially. However, even still, when I was with him, I made sure that we were good financially. Okay? Like, your girl ain't afraid to work. I get it done. All right? So it is a little harder on that aspect, but with like the stress of raising my babies, taking care of my home, doing those things, my stress is like not there. Guys, my hair is growing back. My smile is coming back. I'm coming back to life. And it's because I am not sitting here worried about a man that is not giving what I know he can give, what I know he's capable of giving. He has the potential. The potential just isn't flowing through him. You know what I mean? So, ladies, if you are in a single married relationship or whatever, you're doing the damn thing, don't be afraid to go. Okay? Because nothing's going to change. The only thing that's going to change is you're not going to be disappointed every single day of your life anymore. You're not going to have them there anymore. And it's not as stressful once they're gone. You can do it. You can do it.
I've been a single mom for nearly 4 years, and with Christmas only 2 days away, I think something that's not talked about enough is the heaviness for us that comes with like the letdown period. So up until this time, we're scrambling to get gifts, making sure we have enough money, making sure we're acting as Santa, checking off everything on their list, staying busy, busy, busy. And then the second that you're not busy and you have nothing there to completely focus your mind on anymore, you're just like, shit, I can't believe I'm doing this all alone. I can't believe all of this that I just went through is something that I have to continue to work through. And so you could be sitting on the floor on, tonight and wrapping gifts all by yourself and feeling overwhelmed by the fact that you don't have the help. So if you're feeling that way, because I have in the past, I just want to let you know that you're not alone. And although this season may feel a little lonely because you are the only one playing Santa in your house and the only one providing for your kids and creating the magic, that's a beautiful thing. You are creating core memories for them that they cannot experience anywhere else. And it's okay to feel all the feels. It's okay to feel happy one moment and sad another, and to feel a sense of grief for maybe the life you thought you were going to have versus the life that you have. But ultimately, I want you to understand that the life you have now is exactly the life you're supposed to have. And it's way better here than staying in a relationship that no longer served you and creating this holiday that probably you were going to work through 100% yourself anyway. I promise that this piece is no comparison to anything that you had in the past, and you're going to be okay.
So good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to quickly drop this here about what Queen Mother said about single mothers and everything. I want you all to know, like, I've been on social media for some times now, and one thing I realize is social media is like argumentative essay. You either support or you are against. But the truth of the matter is, if we want to support, we will support with our full chest. And if we want to be against it, we will be against it with our full chest. All I want to say is that nobody desires to be a single mother. Fine, few people, let's say few people, will have thought about it. Probably they've gone through trauma or some things make them to say, oh, I don't want to be with a man any longer. I just want to be on my own. Other than that, everybody wants to be married. But some people are single mothers because of circumstances. Probably they lost their husband, probably family issues and stuff like that. Not that they really desire to be a single mother, because the reality is, it's not easy to be a single mother. I am not a single mother, so I don't really have experience being a single mother, but I have friends and families that are single mother, and I know what they go through. Being a single mother is not easy to be a single mother. Sometimes they are very down because they look at it that all responsibility are on their shoulders. Sometimes they felt, oh, if their father was here, probably the father would have also done this, do this or that. They have to do everything. In short, let me shock you, a lot of them still want to settle down if they find husband. So if somebody is not telling you, I am the president general of single mother, Ologbeni, choose wisely. Know what you want for yourself. Know what you want for yourself. See, if I'm a single mother, I will want to say, everybody, I'll be like, yeah, we are doing fine, we are doing this. Those of us that are married, we're also doing fine. It's not everybody that is struggling. It's not everybody that is going through a lot. Some people are not going through a lot. Some of us are not going through a lot. Before somebody now wants to portray it as if you are married, marriage is not a good thing. We all know, if you are a Muslim, if you are a Christian, biblically and Islamically, those two religions, even traditionalists, marriage is something that is very important. Even in our culture, we value marriage. But marriage is not by force. If marriage is not working for you, if marriage is going to plan your life, you can come out of marriage. Don't stay in marriage and plan in marriage. That one I will not support. If you know your marriage is not marrying, come out of it and you will be fine. You will live fine, because we've seen women that died in marriage just because they want to stay there. They're thinking about what people will say. What if I leave? What people will say? No. If your marriage is going to find you, leave the marriage and come outside. But other than that, I must let you know, people want to be married if they see somebody that is responsible and will give them peace of mind. All of us want is peace of mind and love and everything. So my own advice is that choose where you are happy. If you are happy being a single mother, let it be like that is your choice. And if you're happy being married, stay married. Don't let anybody gaslight you and think, oh, if I come out of marriage, I'm going to do better. You are going to do better even if you are in marriage. And if your marriage is not letting you do better, maybe the man is suppressing you. If that is the reason why you want to leave, fine, you can't. But I will tell you, marriage is good. And we can see a lot of people are married and they are doing fine. So there's nothing like, oh, married women are not doing fine. Two is
literally the only times in the world where I just wish I stayed with the kid's dad is this. It's when I'm walking through the car parks and I'm so stressed. Not the only times. I wish a lot of times, like when you're taking in groceries and stuff. Still needed to get more stuff at the shop, but I just feel like crying. Like, seriously, I just feel like crying. Oh my.
Okay, all my single moms out there, let's hear how you financially make it work. Because it's hard out here. It is hard. Like, when I sit here and I look at my bills, I'm just like, how? It is so hard as a single parent to financially do it alone. I have 2 kids who are in daycare, and if you know daycare costs, absolutely no joke. I spend more in daycare a month than I do on my rent. So how do you guys do it? What do you do for like extra income? All of that. I want to hear it. I have a great job. I do. And I do social media and all that. So like, I'm grateful that I've been able to do it alone. But like, it's hard. It is hard. And I just like have so many like goals and stuff for me and my kids and like things I want to do. I want to grow more on social media, make more money from social media. But like, I want to hear what you guys do, or like, how are you guys doing right now? Because, whew.
Life is hard being a single mom. It takes 2, right? What do you think about this? Comment down below, and thank you for watching.